Hey there and welcome to our latest live weather update. We do have some snow squalls pushing through the area. We thought this would be a problem as we headed through the day today. Yesterday we thought, and sure enough, we're seeing those snow squalls pushing through a lot of the region. We actually have a snow squall warning in effect for parts of Monroe and Carbon County. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you areas that are affected by that snow squall warning near Stroudsburg, Jim Thorpe. We're talking the eastern half of Carbon County and the northern part, basically 50% upward towards the northwest of Monroe County. And if that snow squall continues to maintain its continued strength, it will continue to push through those areas, past Stroudsburg into New Jersey as well. There's also a wind advisory in effect until Monday at 8 p.m. We will see significant winds as we go through the evening hours tonight, possibly gusting up to 30, even 40 miles per hour. And tomorrow, too, gusting even up to 50 miles per hour in Mount Pocono. This is the live view from our rooftop camera. Just about a few minutes ago, we had blinding snow, and now we're already seeing the sun come out, and that is a critical component to a snow squall. You end up having this reduced visibility very quickly, and then all of a sudden, it's all said and done with. So that's where Wilkes-Barre is seeing that snow squall right now. You can see flakes on the lens, so much so that we can't even see past it. And now Pottsville starting to get in on a little bit of a snow squall, significant reduced visibility there. It happens very quickly, and it also often is intense bursts of snow and wind, and that can cause a very big problem for any of you driving about in the area. With this reduced visibility in such a short period of time, we can have pileups on highways because you can't see anything. So the best thing to do is if you get a snow squall emergency alert on your phone, you can get off at the nearest exit and just wait it out in a parking lot, because if you pull over on the side of the road because you can't see, you become vulnerable to out-of-control vehicles that may start sliding on the roads. So if you ever find yourself going into a snow squall or a snow squall heading towards you, the best thing you can do is head off the nearest exit, get off, park in the parking lot, and just wait it out. They're very quick moving. They often happen in 15 to 20 minutes. Technically, the definition says a snow squall lasts less than 2 hours, but the ones that are happening today are pretty much less than 30 minutes long. So taking a look at your weather data, 35 is the current temperature, so not cold enough really to support that snow sticking in a lot of those locations. If anything, you might be just seeing it stick in the grassy surfaces or maybe on cars. I'm looking out the window right now here in the studio, and a lot of the snow that already fell is already melting in that past squall. And here's the current radar picture. You see those squalls isolated and scattered in nature, but when they do push through, they reduce visibility quickly. And this is the one we're worried about as it heads from Scranton down to the southeast. I'm going to show you here on radar. Headed now towards Mount Pocono, Stroudsburg. You're up next. Going to have some reduced visibility. If you're traveling along this area of I-80 near Whitehaven, that's where you're going to have reduced visibility in the next 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to time things out for you towards the southwest. So using this tool, we can determine how fast it's moving. Tobyhanna will see this snow squall in about 10 minutes. Mount Pocono in about 15. Stroudsburg will see it at around 6:30. And then it crosses over the Delaware River into New Jersey around 6:45. So if you live in these areas of Monroe and Carbon counties, there is a snow squall warning in effect until 6 p.m. because we could end up seeing reduced visibility, so much so that it could hinder travel. If you find yourself, again, going towards any of these areas that have a snow squall or a snow shower that could reduce visibility this quickly, it could end up causing some travel troubles for you. Get off at the next exit. Do not try to continue driving through it. If it's blinding visibility, it's not safe. There's the larger weather picture. We have this flow off the northwest, off the Great Lakes, sending in snow showers across the entire Commonwealth, and then there's turning into rain as they push into the mid-Atlantic states. But we're going to continue to see these snow squalls until later on tonight, and the definition of a snow squall is it has to suddenly occur. An intense burst of snow and wind is accompanied with it. It has whiteout conditions on the roads, and it happens for a very short duration and can put down a quick burst of snow on the ground, and then it oftentimes melts. You wouldn't even know it happened, but if you are on the roads, you're going to continue to see it through the evening tonight. Snow squalls, in addition, high winds. Use caution when driving. Here are your temperatures across the region. A lot of these areas aren't even cold enough to support snow at the surface, but all of the layers above the surface of the atmosphere are cold enough to support snow. So the snow falls all the way to the ground and then melts upon contact on those surfaces that are not cold enough to support it, like the roads and the bricks in our backyard here. But grass is cold enough to support it, and so is some areas of cars that haven't been heated up by driving. That's where we're seeing some of this snow stick. We'll continue to see snow squalls or showers through the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock hour. I think the majority of them shut off by about midnight. About 4:30, we could still see an isolated snow shower in eastern Pennsylvania. They continue to lessen and probably go away by sunrise. Starts to clear out in central Pennsylvania by around sunrise as well. Clouds hang on for eastern Pennsylvania until around noontime. Then everybody's mostly sunny. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. Temperatures only in the 40s, but still at least the sun shines out. Those gusts could make it feel colder too. Then the clouds fill in a little bit overnight Monday into Tuesday, then dissipate once again for the day on Tuesday. We're looking at mostly sunny skies. Temperatures a lot warmer than they are tomorrow. We're talking temperatures in the upper 50s, possibly pushing 60 for Tuesday. And then through the day on Wednesday and Thursday, temperatures stay in the 60s and sunshine sticks around too. So future snow, this is what's coming out of the cloud. Probably an additional ½ inch to an inch. Probably won't stick on the ground, but you could see that coming out of a cloud. And here's those future wind gusts as we go through the morning hours tomorrow. Possibly up to 40, even 50 miles per hour in our Poconos. The rest of us seeing 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts through the day on Monday, and then they lessen in intensity for Tuesday and Wednesday. Remember, today was daylight saving time. We pushed ahead the clocks 1 hour at 2 a.m., so we missed out on 2 to 3. I was up for it. My girlfriend and I were watching a movie, and we looked at our phones, and all of a sudden it was 4 o'clock. But hopefully you turned your clocks ahead. If not, here's another reminder. Sunset tonight is at 7:04 p.m., so that's nice. At least we get later sunsets. And it's always a good reminder to check your batteries and your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide alarms at this time of the year to make sure that the batteries work. There's your 7-day forecast. Clouds diminish for tomorrow. Full sunshine probably by around late afternoon. Tuesday looks like a better day with less clouds and less wind. And then temperatures remain in the 60s through the week ahead up until Saturday when we see our next rain system on Friday. But Wednesday, Thursday look great. Temperatures in the upper 60s. Hope you get out and enjoy it. But until then, do take caution if you're headed out tonight on any of those roads. You might end up in a snow squall. And remember, if you get caught in one, the best thing to do, get off at the nearest exit, wait it out in a parking lot, and it'll be done before you know it. Thanks so much for tuning into this latest live weather update from our Weather Center. I'm Meteorologist